I'm about to leave, bro. That camera went. To get up on my dojo.
Joyce, why are you streaming?
Wait. Oh.
Cause Jeremiah thinks he can beat me in a. Jeremiah thinks he can beat me in Madden, but I'm about to stream it so I can expose his whole entire life.
Nobody wants so I can expose him. Oh shit.
Cause I expose him every time. But he doesn't get tired of losing.
Dwayne, if you don't come and duel, I'm gonna send everybody in the party that picture of you.
After Anthony told him and everybody told him,
nah, just chill with that, bro. Nah, bro, you gotta chill with that.
Alright, come duel.
Jeremiah, you're trash. Shut up.
You didn't even press start.
Yes, I did.
So that's on Nick. You
Press start. Dummy. I'm gonna cut my camera off because I'm tired of you. Oh, nobody wants to see your ugly face.
I'm not ugly, that's the point.
Well, to me you are. Yeah, this is not. Is that right? No, we're not changing the cut. We're not changing no We're not changing uniforms. Keep the same uniform. All right, do that. Come on, booty player. Jeremiah, guess what? Are you mad because you might lose? Baylor. Nope. Nope.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I don't care. I'm going to park after this. I don't care. You're not. You're not going to beat me, Jeremiah. We already tested steering every video game.
Together here from the D-line. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
This isn't Madden 16. Come on now. This is not Madden 16 where you can do that. No. My intercept. Nope.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 21.
Yeah, with my first rush for him, I got 21 yards.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big
Baylor
run right there. But you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone.
Get on me. We ain't working, man. Get on me. Touchdown. Already. Boom.
Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Already kicking the ball back to him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Throw a pick on the first play of the game.
That'll be
Like
taken in the end zone.
Can he coach? Coming back.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
Baylor.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he's brought down, but not
okay, but then he scored.
Across midfield to the 45. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him?
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown. 45 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Another extra point opportunity here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Baylor.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the
Baylor.
20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And there it was right in front of us. Today's NFL, these guys nowadays, they don't just eat up space. They try and get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Out left side here to Bryant. Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Partner, you know what the real
He's
key
on
is
to
to
the
stopping
kick
a good pass
just like
attack?
this.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 79 yards. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down, because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You said your defense.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man
You
and
said
he
your
hits it in
defense
stride.
all the way, bro.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves, and Dak Prescott in his second season should be that much more confident throwing it downfield.
And Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State, because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels, because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield and pass coverage. That only helps his outside linebackers like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback. The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Come on, let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
Prescott yet again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dez Bryant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
There you are.
So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, and this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your
Next
job.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, one thing we run into in sports all the time is people discussing whether teams achieved all that they can achieve. And for the Atlanta Falcons in recent years, and a lot of people thought they were underachievers, they erased that with this year's playoff run to the Super Bowl.
Last year had the hot start to this season, petered out, and just when they've been able to get to the playoffs, haven't been able to get over that proverbial hump. I think they're over that hump.
Yeah, I think in this recent run, and this is what I'm talking about maybe since about 2005 or so, they did have one NFC championship game appearance against San Francisco, but many thought they should have won that one. Now they're on to the Super Bowl in 2017. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He's going to go up top again. Nope. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play.
And how about this, a fake?
You're done.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick.
Yep, you're done.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well,
for throwing an interception like that.
Throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Pass incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's now 4th and 3. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
I really didn't.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Baylor. Baylor.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. In
you run it again?
Season games this last year for Bell, averaging
no Hail Mary.
yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste. Gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, that's me.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our Troy Brown, and It's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, not first. The second interception.
Here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now Prescott. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead.
Sit down.
The best way to do it, touchdowns. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott to throw it. Backing up. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big-time play there on 4th and 10. 52 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Well, we know that someone has absolutely no fear. 4th down. They throw it downfield. That ball was competed for by both the defender and the guy catching it, and he comes down with it. Now they got 1st and goal. What a big-time play. Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old-school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Hayward. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on, let's round. Let's round. Let's go.
3rd and long for Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run.
Jeremiah, you had a line against the boss.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person. No one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close.
And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Yeah, I'm not going to even sugarcoat this one. I did not care at all for that play call.
Well, there's just so little time. You don't have much time to do anything. Why not just run the football, take it into the locker room?
As you know, there are more bad things than good that can happen when you're backed up this deep with this little time. And sure enough, this is a late safety.
Well, said I got to do like this in video games. Jim, I'm so sorry.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier in there to bring him down for a loss loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Hey, Charles, you give me water.
Baylor.
Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna
Yeah, I'm going to do a spin move and go the other way and score.
10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys.
That's how far I am.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
You did, but my dude's stronger.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time.
Are you like getting your butt kicked like
all the way
that,
to
Jim?
the end zone.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Sheds a second down.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he'll take this
You
one
see
near
me
the
go,
25,
ain't going
on the
nowhere.
26-yard line. A look at
That's
the
it.
offense now here,
I
coming
ran
back
all over
out
you.
on the road for their first possession of the second half. They just yielded a touchdown on the other end. Now they'll be trying to answer the bell and get a score of their own.
It's their opportunity to match. Can they do exactly what they just saw happen to them? Go down the field and score a touchdown. And to me, the best way to do it, look at your play sheet coordinator and call plays for guys that make the best plays for you. Go to the guys that you know can get the ball down to the end zone. Brandon, Super Bowl 33 saw Atlanta take on Denver, and they were led, of course, by John Elway at quarterback. Here we are now with Super Bowl 51, and Atlanta back in the Super Bowl. This time, they get Tom Brady. They don't catch a break at the quarterback.
I ain't worried about, you know what?
A couple Hall of Famers. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. That last one. In Houston, we'll see if they have better luck this go around.
Well, the one thing Atlanta has in their favor this time, probably the league MVP and their own quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I swear that I made that first down.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great
Nope, I don't listen
opportunity
to kids.
But a lot of relief for the defensive guys.
I don't listen to sorry
When they
players
get
in
into
Madden.
film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
To throw here,
Oh, you gonna regret you did
Roethlisberger.
that.
Oh, he slipped right by him. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught. For the Steelers, touchdown. Ladarius Green.
Jeremiah, you're still down by a lot.
And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but
Can you pick a play?
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now, because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers. But those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
So they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of points.
Okay, they went
No,
for the fake
don't
off
get on
of
your
the extra
8
point
feet.
attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you
let it
see
go out.
something on film with those to
8
try something from
feet.
the 15 on a PAT?
Them
I
8
don't know.
feet.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Yes, kid. 50 hot ones. No, you're not. You know you
First
only
down,
get 3.
Prescott.
Oh, hold on.
And
What's
this
the
one's
world, bro?
incomplete.
But who got more points on the board?
Okay, Brandon, before we break this game down any farther, I've got to talk about Tom Brady. He's going for his 5th Super Bowl title. I think Bradshaw has 4, right? Montana has 4. Brady wants to be the only quarterback with 5 Super Bowl
We don't
titles.
like sorry
Won
people
his
on the
first
camera.
one back in 2002, trying to get number 5 in 2017. You think if he gets it, that he puts all same time?
For a definite photo shoot that'll go up in New England everywhere, no doubt
No,
about
I mean
it.
out in public, just for fun.
Why not? Hey, he'd be Tom Brady with 5 Super Bowl championships, the first and only quarterback at that time.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Catch this one, sonny boy. Oh, damn. Planted it wrong. No.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. So the D-line's going to spread out. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
Apparently it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't, my boy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
2nd interception for him.
It seems like this guy's been
Nope.
all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Out left side here to Bryant. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line
Horse
of
collar.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
No,
So
bro,
nothing
no.
there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all.
Nope.
Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one. On every offensive coordinator, every play
Really,
caller
Ken?
sheet, They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays.
Shout out to my boy Ken.
And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
In the lobby, I did straight. Well, actually, Ken, it wasn't 2 picks. It was 4 picks.
So it looks
he
like
threw 2 to one guy and 2 to another.
They're
so,
gonna go for
yeah.
it on 4th and 7.
You know, he's either 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Man, let me show you what Dak can do.
He may try and run for
Whoa,
this.
bro, why did you catch up to me? No.
22-yard line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Look at that big hit right there.
One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Look at that interception. Another user pick.
Time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover.
I can't even see, Darius.
I don't care.
Darius, I can't even see.
I don't care. Bruh, if this kid don't come back in 5 seconds, I'm taking this out and I'm putting 2K in and going to my career. You lucky. Because I was about to take that out and I'm about to go to my career. Ken, join my party. I'm about to do a party.
Ooh, out the way. Get my head out the way.
Now you starting to say this when you losing real bad?
No.
Can you come on? What's up, Ken? Did you ask your aunt or your grandma, whoever it is?
There as his guys will get the football back.
Can you ask her now? Yeah. I mean,
the
Cowboys party starts
heading
like
back out and
5
ready to go again. And this
especially like
offense
5
last
and
time
0
turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they're going to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
Bro, this man think he...
And because they did so,
what?
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
This man
Makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit.
Oh, everything. I thought he was about to get it, bro. I thought Dak was about to get it. I was like, oh no, Dak about to get it first down. But then, you know, this man stopped me at 1. He start. I was 1 yard away from getting it. Like, really, my boy. If you watch the stream from the beginning, bro, I was putting in the work with Dez Brown on this man. I made this man whole team look trash. Like, he tried to stop Ezekiel. He tried to stop Zeke, right? And like he had me, and I pressed circle, and Zeke did a spin move with the other way, and I still scored over his whole defense. And it was a 71-yard run.
Prescott rolling to his right, and that one incomplete.
Bro, you cannot change. Get off my team. Dang. Your cornerbacks are trash.
And that was a heck of an attempt there from the shadow of their own.
Yeah, you're right. You just said they suck.
How much confidence they
you
have
said
in
it
their
right.
offensive line. Go ahead, dial one up. Know that they can protect the quarterback and let him fling one downfield. They didn't get it there, but they sent a message for the rest of the game.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set
Ken,
up
you want your
nicely
rematch in
as they
2K?
take over. And the Cowboys defense, they march back out onto the field. They got a little steam following the interception the last time they were out there, Charles.
I want that. I want to give you a rematch. I want to see. I want to, you know, I want to get a better ankle ranking than that.
Turned into a bunch more. And right now, they're putting up their version of a no-fly zone.
Yeah.
No-fly zone. Like
yeah, you need to come back. That ankle breaker.
They would intercept it. The big signal calls would never
Ken, the ankle breaker.
Because they need those guys to
oh man, I'm sleep. Like I took the ankles. But that's a pick. What?
This is caught inside the 15.
No way.
And that one results
As
in
all these user picks I done got, that should have been the best one right there.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again.
No
there.
way.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window.
You see it.
Things easier for a defense, and you and I both know.
No. And Ken ain't let them man wide open.
Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. It's been quite the game for him individually.
How many subscribers did Kendrick got again?
Now. So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw.
Jeremiah, how many times have you screwed up trying to do a fake kick?
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hey, Ken.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead.
Do you want to see this man play me in 2K?
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you gotta
Cancer.
now. They're gonna see more people stacked up.
That man Ken said he want to watch the 2K stream. Ken, go onto my page and watch the other videos of our 2K streams.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6.
Look at the first 2.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal to make
just watch out
play
to them,
positive.
man.
And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Caught left side, Williams. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Might stick with my Oklahoma City Warriors. I'm at Oklahoma City Thunder. Nick, no. I should, please. No, kid, I messed up. I was thinking a little dumb, bro.
Standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Chill out, kid. Chill out, bro. Chill out, broski.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to
bro, I got the fresh cut, but my neck already hurting from the barber.
And it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah,
risky. It is so funny because when it works,
I'm deleting this video.
Doesn't work, not so smooth.
Give me that pick, boy. What you think this is? Another user pick, my boy. Another one. Not one. Another one. Another one.
5 picks at this point. You got to be thinking, is it something?
Kid, look at this pick.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know,
bring them ankles here. Get off me. Bring them ankles here.
Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
You about to see.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Oh God, bro! I used to never get no ankle breakers in 2K16. The only reason why I used to get them was because I had the killer crossover one, the killer crossover badge. But also I like. There was only one person that I really broke ankles, and I was Landon. I made that man Landon fall.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Dang, that man sacked me.
This time as he'll go down. They got
You know what else
him
was
for a
wide
sack.
open?
It looks like
Yo,
a loss
big
of
old monster
around
head.
11 there on first down to set him back on second. And the Steelers signal for another
Shut
timeout.
up.
That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
I'm glad I got my face cam.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Throwing here, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. It's caught on the right side.
What, John?
Williams loses the football.
What?
And his guys are going to get the football
Oh, Ken, I'll
at
be
the
back.
37-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Here. Hey, Ken. So fat. This man Darius showed up at my house. I'm like, who at my door? What's your score? Who's winning? My boy Ken in the chat. That's my face cam.
And I can
Face cam.
I can see him. I can see
Ken in the party.
I can see what he's been
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Ken in a party. Cause it's my face cam. Ken is watching the broadcast while he eating his chips or whatever. He watching it from YouTube. You can look it up on your phone, kid. I'm streaming it. Ooh. Hey. Bro, my Kaylee party was fun yesterday, bro. Me and Darius went. This dummy right here, this man, we were running from a little chihuahua, and this man slipped and fell. Man, that was you that slipped and fell first. Look, this man Darius slipped and fell, right? And man, alright, back.
Get out! And I see something about that.
No, you trash. You dookie. No, eat your chips. No, you're not. I'll beat you. Play online. I'm telling kids. Get out! Get out!
Yeah.
My children, get out!
Okay.
Your job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll put two receivers left. Now Roethlisberger.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. What you think you're doing?
And that'll fall incomplete.
No, I'm playing 2K. I'm tired of Madden. Yes, because Darius gonna play since he came. Dang. Let somebody else play for one. You played all day yesterday while we were at the party.
And as he tried to do that, he was
Man.
forced an incompletion.
No.
Gets it to Brown, complete. A very solid gain of 27. A good grab there by
31? He need 33.
Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch.
No, how you think I'm
I
playing?
think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow
Hey, bro, I'm
finds
about to get a
way get
pick without even touching the controller. How about that?
Complete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
10. We got those
Not
kind.
only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
There's no. That's not the only thing he was doing. He was doing a lot of other stuff with
They
it.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Yeah, he trying to win, but he not.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he can't
Oh,
hang
did it
on.
connect?
He had a good shot there
No, I'll
for
put it
his
on pass.
third pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Shut up. You trying to get in a rush to lose?
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Bruh. Ken. That man Terrell is with the head at that party.
Here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to
Terrell got to get the head at the party.
Pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know that girl. Kamaya Drayton. Whoa, that's the girl Heaven beat up? Dang. She thick.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on
You
3rd
man
down.
kid
Very
dumb.
proficient.
Hey,
And a
call
good
your
pass.
grandma so you can come
You know what
over.
I've observed over the years in the NFL? The
Call your
better
grandma
route
so you can come
runner
over,
you
bro.
are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Yeah.
Because he can
Oh, no! No! Alright, I'm gonna do something better for you. I'm gonna just need a ball. I'm gonna need a ball the rest of the game. Watch. I'm gonna make your life hard. I'm gonna just need a ball.
They need them to get the ball back.
You ain't about to win. 624 Maplewood Drive. Write it down. No!
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
624.
So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick.
Maplewood
And this one travels
Drive.
out of bounds, so unsuccessful there
Yeah.
on the onside kick try.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it
Well,
out of bounds.
you know what, Jeremiah? I'm not gonna be mean. I just feel like running with Zeke. Get some more yards on the board with Zeke. I ain't gonna be. Hey, look, I ain't gonna be mean.
They'll run it now out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know you're trying to ring every yard.
Yo, hey, Ken.
9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Don't dare to like shit besides kid.
You only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2
Get over me.
to get the first down.
Kid said you do. That man there be shaking his head like this.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Just like Darius.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
If I make it, you not gonna come back still.
Play.
We ain't trying to run your life. You look that shit
They're
besides
lining
kid.
up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. On the left hash, officially, it's
Oh, no, I missed it.
attempt. And that one's not going to get there.
Oh, dang. You only got 8 seconds to do
We're going to
something.
get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
You're not about to win. I'm about to put you on lockdown.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Feel like shit sounds
Look
good.
to throw.
No!
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone
Let's
who's going out
go, my boy. Let's get it.
probably going to be
Let's
contested
get it, man.
and often physically. Sometimes that leads
I know I
to drops.
don't. Kid, I know you stay. We pass your house every time we get on the bus.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw.
Every day I'll be like, look at Ken, little yellow house.
Incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Can we play a game?
Nope. Stop, Jeremiah.
Let's play a game.
No, I'm about to.